In this speech, I will convey to my fellow peers 3 fields of interest that improving upon will constructively allow them to be better students. I will touch upon increased productiveness and competency through time management, quality note-taking that increases the understanding of material, and how a proper sleep schedule promotes mental and physical wellness. Utilizing adequate time management, quality note-taking, and an appropriate program of sleep can make everyone a better student. Most students think they are the kings of managing their time, but something as simple as incorporating a calendar can be applied to anyone's life. Calendars are an easy way to make a schedule. A weekly calendar is an easy way to map out assignments. Calendars are particularly helpful to me because they allow me to prioritize my task. As a student with Aspen University, I write that assignments unlock on Monday, discussions are due on Thursday, and lastly that those significant tasks on Sunday. Another tip already slightly incorporated would be prioritization. Don't save the most daunting task for last if possible. If possible, knock it out first. It'll allow for the rest of the assignments to be more effortless. The biggest tip I can give is not waiting until the deadline. According to the Scholastic Journal, students choose whatever satisfies them at the moment, results compared to looking at the overall end goal. This overall reduces the quality of their work due to being under pressure. Avoid rushing by starting early or just not at the last moment. On the topic of note-taking, one article showed undeniable benefits. According to Watkins, students who take notes found that their outcomes related to the quality of their notes directly. In other words, quality notes produce quality outcomes. Note-taking in general allows our brains just one more way to process information. Seeing the data, or hearing and then rewriting it, is one more step for our supercomputer brains to analyze the data. Not to mention, depending on our notes, it can improve our organization. One method of note-taking I recommend is Cornell notes. On the top, you would write the title of the topic. To the left, the column. We would include keywords or phrases. Cornell notes allow for vital information to be easily reviewed quickly. Note-taking is also great because it allows for increased creativity. Note-taking doesn't have to be limited to Cornell notes, and it can even include doodling or sketching. Even flashcards are a simple way of note-taking. Writing the subject on the top of the flashcard while defining or other helpful information below, or on the back of the card. Our textbook recommended using flashcards to avoid plagiarism by writing the source down, as well as the direct quote. You could even write dates and times for further clarification. The last topic I'd like to touch on of importance is the proper sleep schedule. Sleep is essential to our general health. A healthy sleep schedule can even reduce stress or anxiety. The typical amount of sleep recommended is up to 8 hours. If you suffer from difficulty falling asleep, perhaps check with the doctor and see if you can get a sleep aid. I always recommended sleep supplements such as chamomile and melatonin. Chamomile can be drunk as a tea before bed, and there are multiple versions of melatonin, including gummy or tablet form. A recent article covering chamomile and 60 nursing homes showed the benefits of taking it immediately. Taking the supplement over 4 weeks allowed for better sleep in comparison to a placebo group. It is essential to create an ideal sleep environment. Making this environment can be as simple as controlling noise, temperature, blankets, or pillows. With a perfect sleep environment and more sleep, people are overall happier and have less stress or anxiety, and suffer from less chance of a significant disease. In conclusion, many students think they're already giving their 100%, but improving upon these skills they are already utilized will push them much further. Using the time management skills mentioned will increase productivity. Integrating better notes, note-taking skills will increase retention, and allowing for quality sleep promotes a healthy lifestyle. I actually made a calendar here for myself. I write down the month, of course, Monday through Friday, and then because I work a travel position, each individual clinic I'm at, because every day it's a different clinic, it can be hard to keep track of. For my discussion post, I write down the class I'm taking, my initial discussion post, as well as my responses to my classmates. I would peel a sticky note off as I complete them. Easy way to keep track of them. As far as sleep supplements go, I myself take a melatonin, 2.5 milligrams. This just shows how readily available they are at just any kind of supermarket. Like I said, you might want to check with a physician before to make sure that they're okay for you. As far as note-taking cards go, we write the definition down as well as the term on the back, or term and definition on the front, or avoid plagiarism, author, date, and then the quote itself. These are just kind of multiple ways and examples that these can be incorporated into your lifestyle.